Welcome back to Myst, guys. This time, we're going to go do Stone Ship. Now, this is a favorite age for some of you guys, so I'm going to handle it like one of my favorite ages. Even though it's not particularly my favorite age, Channelwood is. Now, if you remember the tower rotation, as April said, remember the tower rotation. We have dates. And those dates, well, we're better to figure out dates in a planetarium, right? Now, this is where you input the dates. Our first date was October 11, 1984, 10:04 a.m. So, October 11. This is the most picky one. I hate this part of the game too. No, not that far in the future. If man is still alive in the year 2525. 1984. 10:04 a.m. Man is still alive. Ooh. No, too far. October 11, 1984, 10:04 a.m. This is our shape. This, if you go look in the library, which we'll do shortly, is in the shape of a very specific thing. Our next date is January 17th, 12:07, 8:46 a.m. Wait, is that a 5 or 8? That's a 5. So, January 12:07. I'm close. 5:46. 5:36. Here we go. And there's our shape. Might not look like anything to you now, but trust me, it'll make sense in the future. By the way, that whirring sound is the sound of dentist drills sped up. Yeah, pleasant nightmares. Our next date is November 23, 9791, 6:57 p.m. And now, the reason these are all in these weird-ass dates is because this is the Denis numeral system, so 9791 is a legitimate date in the Denis numeral system. 5, 6, 7, 9, 7. There we go. At 6:57 p.m. Yeah, this one takes a while. Enjoy your dentist drills. Okay, there's our third symbol. Now, as I was saying, we can now leave the planetarium and figure out what those symbols mean, if we look in the right book. That's not the book. That's the book, I believe. Is this the book? Come on! Oh, no, that's Channelwood, I'm sorry. This is the Stone Ship. Stone Ship came to be because H tried to write something into an age and it failed. Here's our first symbol. And as you can see, it's a snake. So our second symbol is obviously the snake. That's a spider. You know. There's our bugs. There's our one symbol. The last symbol, that's a bug. So blank snake bug. There's our third symbol. Leaf snake bug is what we need to find. Now, I don't know if you remember all those pillars, the ones surrounding the boat with all the symbols on them. They had symbols on them, like that pillar right there. Or this pillar right here. Now, what we want to do is find the pillar with the bug, the leaf, and the snake. There's the leaf. We want to find, that's the arrow. That's not what we want. Here's an anchor, that's not what we want either. Here's a bug. Well, I think it looks more like a spider, but it's clearly got 6 legs, so it's a bug. And here's a snake. That's an interesting noise. Hope it's not freezing on me. Kind of a little longer than I remember. That's an interesting noise. Oh my. The ship. It has arisen. Well, I guess that means, if that ship had risen, do you think? Well, so that's how we get to Stone Ship. The sunken ship is now unsunken. I got a jar of dirt. I got a jar of dirt. Sorry. I was unleashing my inner Captain Jack Sparrow. Here be our Stone Ship book. Quite nice, isn't it? Well, guess it's time to link to Stone Ship. Here goes nothing. See you on the other side. Welcome to Stone Ship. Now, if we take a look around, you might notice that there's some flooded corridors. Another flooded corridor. Some things underneath an umbrella. It's kind of like Happy Days. It's really weird and surreal. A flooded lighthouse. A key we can't use for anything. And up there is a locked door. Over here, second part of the ship. Another flooded tunnel. And up here, my favorite piece of music in the game. And a telescope. This telescope's a pain in the butt. You'll see why later. Well, that was a really easy age to explore. Stone Ship is a very small age. Now, I'm actually wondering what these do under this weird umbrella. So let's check. Well, that's a weird noise. Sounds kind of like a pumping. Wonder what it pumped out. This place. Which is dark. I think we should probably turn back. I don't like the dark. I'm afraid of the dark. The dark scares me. Here's the second pump. Wonder what it does. Well, now the tunnel is pumped out, and I'm assuming the other tunnel is pumped out as well. Yes, it is. Well, since that's the case, I wonder what the third pump does if that pumps out the tunnels. Could it maybe be the lighthouse? I was right.